see what this world is about. A rail shooter where you send girls into a state of euphoria through pheromone shots? It's called Gal Gun Double Piece.
Well, that's certifiably deranged. Embarrassing.
Considering we've already been through the world of an adult game, this shouldn't be too bad.
And suddenly, I have no comeback.
From what I can tell, there's even angels and demons within the academy that it's set in.
Like, literally? Maybe that just means the real good and bad students.
I'm not quite sure. We'll just have to see for ourselves.
Is it just me, or does she seem even more enthusiastic than usual?
Sakurazaki Academy seems to be the official name of the setting. That has me curious. What was your high school life like?
Honestly, I was barely ever there. My teenage years were far from glamorous. I spent it all on my detective work and playing games.
That would explain your wealth of knowledge about games.
Tests were easy enough even without studying, so I never really bothered.
Wow, that's amazing!
Not to brag, but being a natural-born genius is the bare minimum for detectives these days. Speaking of, how about you, Ancie? Got any interesting stories from back then?
No further inquiries, please.
Are you for real?
So you match your line of sight with their delicate spots to deal massive damage. That makes sense!
Is that how things work here? Who in their right mind would even come up with that idea? Delicate spots and massive damage, huh?
Try not to let that influence how you look at me when we get back, okay?
The fact that you specifically brought that up is going to make it a lot harder, you know?
You're such a pervert.
Sorry.
I don't mind letting it slide once or twice, though.
Are you for real? How is this guy able to send girls into states of euphoria just by looking at them anyway? Was he born a superhuman?
Time to consult the info bank. Though he was just a regular boy, a certain incident changed him. All of his lifetime popularity with the ladies wound up concentrated into one single day.
That rings a bell. I've heard people tend to get romantically popular at 3 different points of their lives. If those all get concentrated into one single day, then...
You would spend the rest of your life forever alone.
That's a fate worse than death. How do you even end up that way?